Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token channel. Here we are folks on hex.com, and let's go. And we're going to see day results 784 days. Amazing. On the Hex days, 24th of January 2022, we have a price of 18.37 cents, down 4.7% on the previous day, just humming around that range there. And of course, return on investment multiplier 3,255x from the all-time low 5th of January 2020. Look at this payout, folks. I mean, these payouts are amazing. Look at this last 10 days, over 6 every day. Beautiful thing. We're just getting used to this. Very, very nice. Tshare pay price is now $3,770, so a little bit cheaper to get a Tshare. But the Tshare rates are continuing to go up. 6.3 today, up at 20,520. So it's just going to keep rising. It's going to be fascinating. Watch that over the months ahead. The average stake period, 6.12 years, looking pretty cool. Just slightly off its all-time high there yesterday. And an annual percentage rate and interest and early in-stake penalties, 39.18%. Amazing results there. Liquidity in the pool, 140.1 million or 140.2 million hex there, with 38, just under 39 million US dollars and 1,531 Ethereum in the pool. Let's have a look at total value lock, 11.06 billion. 106.16 in the market cap, and 39.86 billion for Tshare market cap, and that is down. Tshares are down 881, down to 10,572,171. If you have a Tshare, that is a great place to be. You're going to get a copy on the Pulsechain. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's have a look at the total supply. 638 million is the total supply of hex there, and the minted is relatively low, 8 million today. And of course, circulating supply, 577.8 billion, down 20.6 million. So it's nice to see the circulating supply go down a little bit there. And of course, let's have a look at the stake supply, 60.2 billion, and that's up 28.6 million. So nice, good results there. Good accounting, down 9.6 million. And stake percentage, 9.44% is the stake percentage, just slightly up from yesterday. Payout for hex is 64.6 million, and that's all deferred inflation, of course. And the penalties, 2,147,000. So really great day for penalties. We've had 3 of those over 2 million this week in the last 10 days. So nice. Holders, 413,662, up 380. Stakers at 135 to 76,500, and total stakers 97,300. And 15 up 162, and current holders up 156 to 278,187. Those are the results, folks, for day 784. Let's jump over to real-time price. We can see the real-time price here at the moment. Let's make that full screen on the USD version 3 pair. Is currently 18.1 cents. We did actually have quite a dip down to 17 cents. Can you believe it? So we did do that. I said that the next testing line, if we go to the daily, we'll pull that back up. Next testing line on the day, that was the hourly candles. We'll pull up the daily. There was 16 cents. If we do hit 16 cents, kind of the next support line. And of course, we're in this triangle. So we'll see how we get on here at the moment. Days are counting away until the end of the sacrifice. About 30 days left to go. So we'll count that down. We are under a month now before the end of the Pulsechain sacrifice. And things are going pretty well. Let us look over to the Tshare, $3,755, I should say, per Tshare at the moment. Liquidity in the pool, 86.3%. So 86.3% is in USDC. Very nice. Dominated by the version 3 pool. Very cool. Tshare price has just been consolidating here for some period of time now. As we can see, there's quite a different shape than we've had previously, but really just gearing up for that next big move. As we move higher in price, it does take more economic energy, so that's where we're seeing at the moment. Right, so adoption just going up to the right. We're having this nice little increase here. That's really going to go through the roof when Pulsechain launches, potentially March. So nice. Tshare rate, of course, up and to the right. Look at this big step up here. It's nice. We've seen this curvature along here. This curvature change with an increase slant here. So nice to see that share rate is going up. The hex payouts have been spectacular. Look at this, just beautiful, moving up to a new higher level. From that looks over 6 hex per Tshare. Let's have a look at the 15-year global stakes for everybody. We're going to zoom in on the next 6 months here. Let us go and do that. And of course, here we are. We've got these stakes coming out by the end of end of January, we've got 101,873 Tshares. And the end of February, we've got 341,786 Tshares. These will slowly start breaking up and spreading out. It's going to be interesting to see what they all do. They've got a number of options, of course. They can stake it short, medium, long. They can hold it and get a copy on the Pulsechain. They can, well, they could have sacrificed it. Obviously, the rate's deteriorating, so that's unlikely to happen. Or they could sell them down. So we'll see how that goes. Then our next big candle is all the way over the 9th of May. So we're waiting for that. Otherwise, a big gap and expecting to launch probably in here somewhere. So it's going to be pretty cool. So look, the Hex Whalebot, 2.2 million ended early. We got 1.7 million of our penalties today from this stake. And they ended up slightly early there, about 110 days or so, 2.2 million. I'm not sure if these are related, but this one that didn't sold 9 hours ago, probably related, and probably sold some of that stuff down while they early in staked. And they turned it into USD, I think. So 900,000 Hex bought 6 hours ago. Very cool. 9 million stake for 10 days. So it's another short staker there. That's the way we go. So cool. Pulsechain, of course, super cheap, super fast. Biggest airdrop in history, biggest yield farming in the crypto history. Deflationary tokenomics, buy and burns, and of course, the fastest way to mass adoption. This is going to be super fun to watch. We're going to be looking forward to it. Obviously, we've got the Pulsechain Explorer here, 3.4 second blocks. We have rocketing up with the transactions in the last couple of days. Just over 250,000 now. Amazing. So this is really cool. Check out my live stream video yesterday. I go through all the Pulsechain applications that are public at the moment. Do check that out. It was really, really cool. Let's jump over to PulseX. Let's refresh this to see the latest and greatest there. We have 947.7 million USD on the ETH sacrifice so far. We've got 23 hours and 34 minutes to go until another 5% increase. Today's new rate is 10,000 points for $2.18. So we're certainly starting to move up now. And you can see that on the curve here, $2.18 over here. And of course, the day over here, we are moving up. We've still got about 30 days to go until the end of the sacrifice period. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's jump over to pulsex.info if you want to sacrifice. This is the official DApp. Link is in the video description. And finally, let's head over to PulseX Leads. This is a great third-party DApp. And let's see what the balances are. This includes Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and the Polygon Matic. We're up to 992.6 million US dollars. This is really exciting. And of course, we're getting closer to 17 trillion PulseX tokens. Very, very cool. Our top 7 are the same. We've only got top 7 over 10 million, still the same. But our wallets are climbing. We're up to 119,000 wallets now. Very, very nice. And of course, my favorite number is a Hex sacrifice at 2,156,000,000. That's it. Great to have Richard Hart's YouTube channel back up. Very, very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, share, hit the bell, of course, all that good stuff. Look at joining as a member, and I will catch you in about 2 to 3 hours time for the PulseX live show. As always, we love that, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, take care now. Bye for now.